I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, but there's logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it, go on and take your aim, yeah.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hey, little Texas Tornado, CJ, Fancy, Primary Mom, Voodoo Bear, Charlie Girl. Hey, Becky. And hey, everybody in the back. Hey. No, I was joking. Okay, my mods know what to do. I did look. This channel's not gonna be monetized. I took the monetization and the memberships away. I do appreciate everybody who has supported me through everything, the bullcrap and that I've done on YouTube, and even after, I appreciate all that. But I don't honestly know if I will ever do videos on here again. I have a lot to talk about. I know you just started really seeing me come back around. I have popped up on Chinese panel a couple times, just for a little bit and then jump back down. I don't want, please, and the reason, okay, besides the voice going on what happened and how it has affected me, I don't want no one to feel sorry for me. That's one reason why I've been staying away, is because I just want to go into a chat and just talk. I want to be able to just talk about things, like we normally do in chats, just have fun. And just to get away, to ease my mind about all the stuff that's happening in real life. Yes, I'm swinging on my porch. I'm driving my porch today. I'm able to come on here and talk. I just can't talk about certain things. I want to discuss how I felt when all this first happened. I wish nobody would go through that. Hey, Dree, how you doing? I love you too, Charlie girl, Voodoo Bear Charlie girl. I would never wish my worst enemy to go through that. It's embarrassing, degrading. And it caused a lot of, I guess, mental. Yeah, it was really mentally draining. That I put on people, my sisters, and I appreciate them for being there for me. And they push me not to give up, as well as I do have an advocate that she pushes me as well, and I have other supporting people behind me that I can't mention. Hey Ann, this is going to be a long journey. It's not going to be an overnight thing, because we teach our children not to do stuff like I did. And that, I think that is what really got me, is because I taught my children never to do what I did. And what type of parent am I to do exactly the opposite of what I teach my children not to do? That's what really got to me, as well as it being brought to a public platform and knowing that those photos have been shared to a lot of people. I never once stated who's all involved. But I know one person that is involved, and that's Levi. I'm not going to be ugly to you, Levi, but I do want to tell you that you are a predator. And any women that has been a victim to your manipulation, and yes, it was manipulation. I was stupid. Hey, Mama. I was stupid to the fact, me just coming to YouTube. Should I have done that? No, I shouldn't have done that. But see, that's one thing about when you have advocates. They tell you that it's a manipulation tactic. And you are a manipulator. Hey, Pooh. And I pray that anybody else that you have done this to on this platform will go forward and know that their voice can be heard. And know that somebody is out there listening to them. You don't have to sit in silence and be scared of Levi, because he has photos of you. And he used that as a weapon. And any person that received those pictures and actually shared them out to multiple peoples. Just because you clear your device, and I will state this, and I will only state this, just because you clear your device or get a new device does not mean they can't pull it up. I'm just going to leave that there. You take in what you will. This has been a growing experience for me, a learning experience. A bad experience. And I don't know if I will do anything on this channel no more. I mean, yeah, I'm on here today talking because I went from being depressed, being antisocial, to actually now I'm pissed. So for anybody that states that try to prove their innocence online, I never once said that you was involved in it. Never once. Never once said they were shared on a YouTube platform either. Because they wasn't. And I do want to put this out there for anybody. When you call and make a police report, you can't give a birth date or a driver's license number of another person. You can't do that. So there could have been a mistake on the police officer that took the report for putting down the wrong information. Who knows? So I'm not a victim. I'm a fucking survivor. And Levi, you will reap what you sow. You are scum. You are a predator. Oh, yeah. And by the way, I have your little secret that you actually tried to put those pictures in another Discord. Actually, was Ziggy's Discord. When me and Ziggy first fell out, that's unacceptable. So I would just love to be able to go in a chat. Please, y'all. I don't want this to be brought up in a chat. I came on here to address it on my platform because I will not speak of it on another platform, and the girls know not to talk about the investigation on another platform. They know that. I'm not speaking about no investigation. I'm speaking how I feel about Levi because he's a piece of trash, and that's what he is, and that's what he will always be. He's trash. Hey, Hakuna. Thank you, Hakuna. I appreciate that. Yeah, I heard that he tried to put it in there. So, and he was told no. So, yeah. So, this man is a predator who does missing children's cases. Sick. Very sick. All I can tell you this is, Levi, no matter how many devices you get, you will be the one to fall when this is over. If it takes every inch of my being. Right, a predator that beats women and cover missing children's cases. Sick piece of shit. And that's what you are, Levi. And that's what you are. Try to intimidate people. You're sick. You're exactly right. A digital footprint. Regardless if you have an Apple iPhone, or an Android. And I learned that. I don't know if you are aware of that, Levi. Hey, Roxy. I hope everybody's doing good today. Um, I just felt like talking. Probably the only time you hear me talking about this situation. I am going to drop the link because I think I'm done speaking at the moment. But I want to say hey to the watch party, bitches. All the people in the back are too shy to say hi. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to do it. It's funny. You know, it's good to laugh. It really is. Um, it's good to laugh. Had a lot of stuff in since all this stuff went down. Um, well, not in, yeah, off of YouTube. But I was told I was able to speak my feelings as long as I done it respectfully, and I did. I'm done it respectfully. I'm not speaking on anything else. Say hi to the professional victims. Yes, and I think that I'm gonna let some people up because I think they have some things to say about a certain situation. So I am going to drop the link. So we can stop the conversation about me, please. Yes. I thank you all for being here. I just wanted to get that out. Levi, you're a piece of shit. That's what you are. That's what you will always be. You're a predator. Predator. That's what you are. You're a sick individual. And whoever you share those photos with, and that person shared those photos with, and those people shared those photos with, they're all predators as well. And this is far from over. Just saying. And there's that. Thank you, Roxy. I appreciate that. We have a quick premiere that I'll be doing today to prove that someone loves to play victim for clicks and views. I can't wait to see it. Hakuna, I think the person coming up is actually going to discuss that. Well, hello.
Hello. How you
Ooh,
doing,
got a
honey?
bonus video, sister. I love it. I love it.
Hello.
Hello. Look,
The
we
Voodoo
love y'all.
Sisters
We
Unite.
love you, Care Bears. So we actually got our own Care Bears.
Well, it's not a Care Bear, it's a Voodoo Bear.
Yeah, it's a Voodoo Bear. Hey, Buckwild and Free. How are you doing?
We got to
Hope you're
stand
doing
up to our reputation.
Hell
right.
yeah.
Maybe I need to change. Let me change mine.
I
If I
was
let
going to say, what are you doing?
me change
Keep
mine.
up, women.
Look, I haven't been on here for so long. I don't know how to even change it no more. Okay, y'all can talk.
Yeah, well, you know my damn feelings on it.
Well, I want you to discuss what Hakuna was discussing.
I'm telling you, I've never seen anything so dang hypocritical in my effing life. You want to sit up there and plead the perpetual victim purple. Oh, I'm a victim of Dan. I'm a victim of Dan. Oh, come on over, Dan. Come on over, Dan. Oh, but I'm a victim. I'm being harassed. Come on over, Dan. Come on over, Dan. You're making yourself look like a twat. An absolute twat. And you want to sit there and call out a predator for predatory behaviour while you're responsible and partook in the shit that you've partook in recently. The shit that you've enabled, spoke about, judged, harassed, criticised. So many people over there have went at somebody else, bullied them and harassed them, threw them under a dang bus because of information that you have got from seeing something. Seeing something you should never have ever have dang well seen. Yet you chose to take that information and use it to harass someone, belittle someone, body shame someone, go at someone. But yet you want to sit there and plead the victim with Dan. Dan's an asshole. He's an absolute grade A asshole. But everything that you're outing right now is all stuff that I outed last year, so it shows you how much attention you paid, Purple. Because all that was outed last year. And you're doing it all again now for what? Because you're going to use Dan for a little bit of content here or there? Yeah, I don't care about that, but here's the thing. You're going to go at KK, yeah? Again, another hypocritical move. Now, again, I've got my own opinions, but you're going to go at KK and be two-faced as F, because you're going to go at KK and turn around and say, oh, you're giving him oxygen, you're giving him air, while you're sitting giving him air and oxygen. See the double standard there? But then your argument is, oh, but I kept him backstage. I don't care. If you're going to go at somebody else for even having him in chat, why are you enabling the same? I don't claim to do anything but speak about people like that. I'll always have and I always will, but I ain't going to go and judge somebody else. So if you're sitting there going to throw somebody like KK under the dang bus for exposing Dan and having Dan, well, not exposing him, but having him in chat, then take a look at what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's a double standard, and I've got no issue with anybody going at Dan. Practice what you preach.
Sorry, I kicked
Practice
myself off.
absolutely what you preach. Because if you're going to sit there and go at KK for one thing, be practicing the opposite. Then you're able to hold your head up high with the dang argument. But you're not. And then you're sitting there and you enable predators and bullies and assholes to sit in your chat and berate multiple women. How many men have you had in your channel, Purple, that have been abusive? Yeah? Showed abusive and aggressive behaviour towards women. If it's come towards you, you've got an issue. But when it's going towards anybody else, you certainly use it to your dang advantage. It shows you to be the low-life piece of pond scum that you actually are. So don't sit there and claim that you're a victim in all of this BS with Dan when you are absolutely goading him and enticing him into coming over there and then pleading victim. And when you're also responsible for the shit that you've been responsible for recently. You've got a choice. If you don't want to be the type of person that has them in your chat, hit a block button. But if you want to engage and have it out with them, then don't be a hypocrite and go at other people for it. Or for having them around, because you're doing the dang same. And whether it's to out them or whether it's to be friendly with them, I honestly don't care. You're making a choice. To allow that many male abusers and people who go after women, it shows the standard right there. That people will sit there and get on board with this and think all of this is okay and sit and allow other women to be treated in a certain way. But when it's on Purple's terms, oh, it's a different story. Telling you, you're absolutely provoking and goading Dan, and you're bringing it on yourself. So don't plead the victim in it when you're absolutely goading and bringing it on. It's as simple as that. Just taking a breath a second.
No, you're good. Hey, everybody coming in.
I'm so freaking mad at the hypocrisy. It's unreal.
Yeah. I think it's sickening. I don't watch her, but I do hear about it. I refuse to watch her. She's a piece of shit.
Yeah, well, I don't see how you can stand with your head held high on exposing any kind of predator when you yourself have engaged in the stuff that you've been engaged in, and that's all I'm going to say on that.
Well,
You
you're
ain't
telling
getting
me.
no justification to hold your head up high, Purple. None. None of you lot do.
Hey, crackinesses. Hey, Freeside. Ragu. Eliza. Now you have a right to your voice, and I know you've been pissed.
I just think it's a complete double standard. You know, you're sitting there, you see it, and it's like, oh, I'm being harassed. Oh, Dan, where are you? Where are you, Dan? Like, what? And then
Well, I heard
you've been up to the stuff that you've been up to, and you want to play victim. You want to be friends with people who do things like that to other people. That's been done recently, but yet you'll expose Dan, but not the people sitting in your own circle.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. That's a double standard right there.
Well, I did hear from someone that she was stating she was afraid of her life while she was accepting phone calls on her panel from Dan.
Yeah, she was.
Sorry, there's nothing going to happen because you can't say that, oh, I'm scared for my life, when you're sitting there accepting phone calls from him, taunting him
Not
to come
just
in your chat.
accepting phone calls. Right. She's telling him, call me. Where you at?
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
you can't play both sides of the fence.
Right.
100%. You can't sit there and plead victim in it and then be goading them and enticing them to come over there and fight with you.
Right.
Because what you're doing is trolling them. That's all you're doing. You're trolling them. You're engaging with them. You're trolling with them. But you ain't no victim. You ain't no victim of them because
Nope.
you're trolling them and goading them into that. You're baiting them into it.
Oh, well, we will, Pooh. Right.
And I will by no means, shape, or form stand up for Dan, nor a certain someone else. But at the end of the day, it's about not being a hypocrite. I've always called people like Dan out, and I always Dan will.
Right.
Always will. But I won't sit there and do what Purple's done. You can't sit there and do like what she's done to KK and then sit and do what she's doing right now, because it just makes you a hypocrite. So she needs to drop the whole KK thing in that respect. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one, Pooh.
Well, I think she wants to sit there and crucify KK, but what she's doing is actually worse than what KK, I think, is doing. If she's accepting phone calls from him, if she's trying to taunt him to come to her channel, but then states that she's scared of her life.
Yeah. See, thing
And
is,
you're
here's the thing. There's nothing new there with KK. There is nothing new there. It's all old news. It's all old news. Everybody knew the situation with the whole KK and Dan thing. There's no need for it to be regurgitated or brought up. If KK has them in her chat, that's a KK issue. But Purple is doing the exact same dang thing and then trying to throw KK under a bus.
Right.
So that's where you're being a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite.
Right. People have to stop following creators blindly. Creators are just people. You know, in this sector, there are some good creators in this sector. I really am not. I don't watch this sector no more. I do go and support, you know, well, I haven't lately, but I do. But as far as that thing right there, yeah, no, I'm good on that one. Her voice, that whole channel and everybody in the channel is sickening. They sit up there and they preach this about, oh, we protect children, but yeah, you got predators in your fucking chat. You got predators on your fucking panel. Now make that make sense. You got a predator sitting right up there beside you that comes on your fucking panel. You gave her access to your StreamYard. She's a fucking predator.
And see, if it was all about keeping the awareness out there and doing the right thing to expose a predator and that type of thing, why have you went and deleted the live where Dan was exposed last year, Purple? Or why have you privated it? So if it's about keeping the awareness out there, you had the awareness. All you had to do was have that there.
Well, we have it here where we played all of Dan's clips, but I heard she's going over the same regurgitated shit that we put out on him last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We put all this out last year, and it's like, it just shows you how much dang attention she paid last year.
Like you didn't pay attention?
Obviously not, because this is the same stuff that we put out and exposed on Dan last year, and they're acting as if it's all brand new information to them when it was like, this is the stuff that was put out there already.
Right.
So, and it was both on Purple's and on yours, and
Right.
your live's still there. So
yeah, my live is still here.
that ain't been deleted.
No, and you done one on your channel as well.
No, we done that on yours, remember, before I set up mine.
Yeah.
So I didn't do the Dan one on my channel, but we done it on yours and Purple's.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then I done
my live
another
is still
couple
here.
of. Yeah.
All the clips that were exposed were on this channel.
On your channel, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's when Pasco and them came up here.
Yeah. I'll maybe premiere that at some point if you don't mind to just replay it. But like I said, it was put out all last year, so again, shows you much attention was paid by anyone. You know, any one of them over there that are acting as if this is new information when it was all out there.
Right. Charlie girl,
Yes.
you want to put your 2 cents in here, woman?
No. I'm good. You guys are covering it. You guys got this.
Yeah, I agree, Pooh.
Right. Yeah, manufacturing drama. You are exactly right.
100%, because it's not about the awareness or the she wouldn't have privated her life from last year.
Crazy how that is, huh?
You
Charlie
can't
girl,
sit there and be two-faced
have
like
an
crazy like the way you are.
y'all
It's
have
a
an
double
issue.
standard, Purple.
Well, I'm not doing anything. It's doing itself.
Well, hello, Relevant. You're late.
Hello, relevant.
Relevant.
She probably don't even know what we're talking about.
Get your ass up here.
Charlie girl has spoken.
Can you come up now? Or are you too busy? She has a problem with breaking her toes, y'all. Okay.
She does.
She's got some problems.
Oh, you got all 3 grandbabies? Oh no! Enjoy them babies.
Oh. Bring them with you.
3
We don't care.
grandbabies and a broken toe.
Aw, hey Tara.
Hey, Tara.
I thought you was gonna change your name, Relevant. She's supposed to change her name, but she didn't change her name, did you?
She will. She's pacing herself.
Yeah. No pics, please.
Oh, the pictures are bad. I tell you.
Yeah,
She
that
is
picture was
brutal on her
Yeah.
toes.
Yes. I mean, her toe. It's her pinky toe this time. Oh, okay, so you changed it back. I get you. Well, I changed Just Jenna to
Just
Voodoo
Jenna.
Bear Jenna. Voodoo Bear Jenna. This one's gonna say raw, real, uncut. I'm just using the avatar.
Uh-oh. Granddaughter is yelling at her and us.
Aww. Tell her we said, hey, we love her. Telling you, when she got the grandbabies there, she does not sit down. She made me sick one day.
She don't sit
I
down
know she makes you
anyway.
dizzy.
She got 12 damn kids.
Yeah, she made me dizzy. Like, she kept walking around and walking around and walking around. I was like, will you please just sit down for a moment? Oh, just sit down for 30 minutes.
She's
That's all you got to do.
always
Sit
on
down for 30 minutes.
She's non-stop.
So how's everybody been doing? Anybody got any plans for this weekend?
Not that I've been made aware. I'm sure there's something in the works. I just haven't been told.
No.
Enjoying the peace and quiet.
No, Relevance got her children, her older children coming down.
Mm-hmm.
She got them
Well,
all
one day.
except for
Mhm.
one. I don't know if the one's able to come home, but
Hey, Soup. Oh, oh, it is hot. Oh, my word, yes. Jenna May, I'm waiting, tapping foot. What you waiting on, Heather Sue? I didn't send you the video. You can't get nothing
she's
else.
waiting on soup.
Huh?
She's waiting on soup.
You waiting on Soup?
What she said.
I think she was saying hey to Soup.
I
Yeah.
know.
Hey, Soup, I do love your things that you're covering with Rose and Brett. I do love that. Hey,
Hey,
Dickdom.
Dictum.
I don't think she's caught up yet. Hey, Superior Dreams. I hope you have a great day. Yes. Yesterday was 103 degrees here. Oh, Tara. Rubbing it in, rubbing it in.
I know. You're just like rubbing in your heat. Make me jealous.
I have nothing to say about that.
Oh, I most definitely will come in and participate on that one. I love watching them. And your videos are really great on that. So Heather, you was behind. Heather Sue. I was waiting for my shout out. You know what? Shout out to you, Heather Sue. You're my girl. You my girl. I won yesterday and it felt good. I bet it did on Texas Tornado. Y'all, this corn looks pitiful. It really does. It's all withered down. He was supposed to come. He was cutting it the other day and he just stopped. There's nothing left.
Gave up.
There's nothing. Went outside and became soaked.
Relevant's asking what we're talking about.
Relevant. How about
We're
you
talking about
rewind,
why
ma'am?
your
It's
ass
too
ain't up
much to me.
here. What'd you say, Jenna? La, where'd she go?
She's fell in that dang hole again.
Mm-hmm. The corn stalks
Cornfield's
got her.
got her. The corn got her. There you go. Thank you, Relevant. She's straight in there. The row, your boat gently down the stream.
Come back, Jenna. Oh, Lord. She gone.
That dang signal of hers.
Mm-hmm.
She's been swallowed by the cornfield. Yeah, I'll need to watch out for your premiere later on, Pooh. It sounds as if it will be definitely an interesting one because I have been sitting in my dang hands.
Mm-hmm.
We able to drop Pooh's link in somewhere for the premiere for later and share the link.
Somebody did.
Did they?
Yeah, I saw it up there.
The weather cornfield at that, yeah, very right. She said it's as dry as a dang bone. They've been out chopping it up and cutting it all down. I think they got halfway through and gave up. Like, screw this. Well, I'll tell you, people, nothing surprises me with the Voodoo Sisters. Came into chat the other morning.
Oh, hush
What
your
did I
mouth.
see?
Look, everybody that's in here was in on it, so.
Yeah, nothing surprises me. Let me just say that. Nothing at all.
Mm.
You're plead innocent.
Look, you did not see my name attached to any of that shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
promise
yeah.
you that. Not I.
I know who you were all blaming.
I did make the comment, wait till CJ sees this shit. And I was
It was
right.
so normal for me to. As soon as I seen it, I was just like, yeah.
You're welcome, Pooh.
I went to bed and you went Amazon hunting.
Not use. I was not in that. Right. Right, Dree.
What's she saying?
She said the same thing, that when you she couldn't wait for you to see it.
Yeah. She's always getting up into trouble through the night. I know, Jenny, where you at? Been blooming swallowed up.
I think so.
I bet she's resetting her phone.
Okay.
That's why she's taking so long. She'll reset the damn thing.
Yeah, those cornfields must be interfering with her signal.
It is. Or there's too many
And can I
people in
just
the
say this?
cornfield.
Can I just say this? Just because one person has cornfields around them doesn't mean other people don't. I do. Jenna does. I know a lot of people do. Cornfields are all over the place. So just because somebody talks about a cornfield doesn't mean that they're talking about a specific cornfield.
Uh-huh. I'm just thinking maybe the interference that she's having is because maybe too many people have took up camp in her cornfield to use the stocks for various purposes. It's interfering with the signals.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere up here, Heather.
Yeah, I'm sorry, there ain't no lifetime you will ever get me
Hmm.
to stay next to a damn cornfield.
Why? You ain't scared
I've
of
seen
nothing.
children. Listen, I've seen children of the dang corn. I ain't doing that. No way, no how am I freaking sitting at 3 a.m. in the morning hearing little noises and I'm going to be imagining a little fucking person coming out of the cornfield. No. No. Ain't dang doing that.
Yeah, right, Fancy? The infamous 6.
Got a phone call.
Yeah, that's another thing too. When you're reviewing
Devil.
somebody's live, it might be beneficial to listen to the live as well as pay attention to chat, because every single damn thing about that live was made up. We were just shooting the shit, having fun, but yet
Right.
it was analyzed to every syllable.
Yeah, my hometown, my family owns cotton fields.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dree, that's what got her right there.
What happened? I don't see it.
Read what
Oh,
Dree
okay, yeah.
said. Her
Okay,
comment.
yeah, I see it. Yeah,
That is the tipping point right there.
right.
Yeah. The thing is, they go at Drees if they think Drees actually going to be like bothered. Do you know what I mean? As if
Right.
it's going to like hurt her feelings. Like, hello, really?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to drink some coffee.
She got a coffee.
My coffee? My coffee.
Hey, little devil.
Hey, little devil.
Pooh, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that video of yours. I'm sorry, I won't watch her. I
I'm
will not
sorry,
watch.
but that poo video of the screenshots was freaking epic.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Just, and the intent, just analyzing
Little devil.
every dumbass word. Okay, Relevant sent pictures of her current position. Let's see here.
Poo had all the gasps and the ahs and the shocked faces in absolute perfect sync to go with those screenshots. I was howling.
I'm so
Relevant's
jealous.
got-
Relevant.
Relevant
She got
is
all three
big.
babies. Mm-hmm. Well, she might say she busy, but it looks like she laying down. Just saying.
Thank you.
Oh, she laying down with the baby. Never mind, she laying down with the baby.
Well, it looks like she's
Oh my
laying down,
God.
relaxing.
Yeah.
She is chillaxing.
Sweet baby. Love it. Can't
My
wait for the day.
grandbaby started. Yeah, it'll happen. My grandbaby started smiling 2 days ago.
Yes, he did. He's so
Aw.
adorable.
He is. He's so dang cute.
I think all babies. I think all the baby. I think babies in general.
Relevant said these babies keep stepping on my bad toe. I got foot PTSD now. Oh
What did you miss?
Lord.
Dick done? I'd miss a lot. The hypocrisy.
Yeah. What Pooh said.
Yep. So do
She
y'all have
said she
anything
just
else?
about ran.
Do what?
I was just saying, Relevant said she just about ran over her foot with the bike.
Relevant, you gotta start wearing shoes instead of flip flops.
Right. You can forget that though. She's like
Right.
me. When them flip flops come on in the summer, they don't come off till wintertime.
That's how mine is. Y'all please check out Pooh's premiere tonight or today. I don't know when it is, but I gotta make sure I put my notification on. I'm not gonna
Charlie
miss it.
Girl will need to translate the time for me.
What time is it, Charlie girl? You can look on your other
Uh-huh.
device and
Yeah,
what
let me
time it
see.
is.
It's in an hour and a half.
Ooh,
So,
an hour and a half.
Awesome! One will be awake
So,
for.
so
Woohoo!
at 8 o'clock your time, CJ, right?
So watch her last
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
Oh, nothing, little devil. I would just came on, and you might have to watch from the beginning. Then CJ came up here, and Charlie girl came up here.
Yeah. Yeah, just talking about the hypocrisy of her
You're exactly right.
acting the victim to Dan while she entices him and goads him into coming over, but then pleads the victim that she's been harassed, and then thinks she can be a hypocrite and call out predators while she shows what she's shown in the last few weeks and the choices that she's made to go at other women.
Yeah.
In the vile ways that she has, and she's endorsed and supported and allowed in her chat. So,
Right. I agree.
nothing but full-blown nurple hypocrisy.
Did you say Nurple?
Mhm.
I did.
You did. With a capital NERP.
Nurple?
I even accentuated the R, like nurple.
Nurple.
I
Nurple.
even really accentuated that. That's how frustrated I am.
I will
That's
link
right,
the live.
Fancy.
Victimology while doing what she's doing to other people. And then enticing and goading somebody into coming over. Mm-hmm.
What do you see? Only hang out a few places people know. I'm going, little devil. I am going to link. I'm going to share the link on my community page because we came over here about. I can't remember. It was last year when you can tell her who he is, but we done a live on him.
Yeah.
She knows who he is.
Little
We
devil does.
exposed everything on Dan after Dan came to Purple's channel last year, and I confronted him on Purple's, which that live's conveniently been privatized or deleted from Purple's channel. So it's not about awareness, or it would never have been privatized. And then we done a live on Jenna's, showing all the evidence and the proof and the clips on Dan. But yet she's sitting just now acting as if this is all dang brand new information. It's the first time she's heard it all. It's like, well, it really shows how much attention you dang well paid last year.
She was performing for her new
Of course she was. That's where it's all
people
for
that were
content. That's the
watching.
difference. It's not about like
Yes.
true awareness or exposure. It is literally about the clicks, because it was already exposed. You privatized it. So it's not about the awareness for you. And now you're acting as if it's all brand new information when it's not. So who's the hypocrite?
That would be Nurple.
Hypocrisy on so many
And
levels,
everybody-
Nurple.
Everybody over there who sits there and condones her bad behavior. Fuck shit.
Yeah, going to expose a predator while you're sitting there choosing to have taken the actions and choices that you have in recent weeks. Yeah.
And she doesn't realize, okay, she's going into the UK community. The UK community has some major trolls.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think she realizes that.
Besides that, unless you know how to communicate with someone from the UK, which we know she has difficulties with that anyway. Yeah. I'll just hide and watch that one.
She was, what? Roxy?
A lot of things, have different meanings. I'll just say that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Madison. Well, Heidi. Heidi says she gave out.
You
Yeah.
too,
Right.
YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Well, purple must have been one of them.
Right. I don't know. I think it's a bunch of bologna. Bologna. Maybe some fried molded bologna. You know, bologna is spelled a different way, but if you look at it, it's like bologna.
Yeah. Known that
Just saying.
for 50 something years.
Yeah. Why does
I
it
can
say
remember.
that? Why does it say like that?
It's probably a spelling from, it might be Germany. It might be German. Let me see. Hold for the answer.
Hopefully.
Mhm.
Red flag. Really, she don't. That's bullcrap.
That's what I
No,
mean, Pooh.
it's
There's a difference between putting out
Italian.
the awareness,
Right.
and bring attention to it if it comes into your sector or you're needing the information out there, by all means. But don't goad and entice them and then sit there and play flipping victim that you're being damn stalked and harassed. Like, really?
Yeah, I gotta take this phone call. Yeah, I have to hold it down for a minute, okay? It's a very important phone call.
We ain't getting none of that. Back
I think it's a
away
single
from the
row
mic.
your boat. It's a single row your boat again. She'll be back in a minute.
Bologna comes from the Italian city of Bologna.
There you go.
So Italian.
You're the fountain of all sorts of knowledge, you are.
Hmm.
See, even Relevant can translate that. We still all speak garbled, Jenna.
I have never been able to, nor will I ever be able to speak robot or blurb.
Oh, you need you just pick up every second word and you get half a picture.
Yeah.
You're good.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, Pooh. Exactly. That's what I mean. It's so hypocritical. It's unflipping real. You're going to go to them and be like, "Oh, I'm being harassed. I'm being harassed. Leave me alone. Stop calling me. Where you at, Dan? Where you at, Dan?" Like what?
Okay. This is the correct pronunciation of baloney.
Bologna,
You hear it?
Oh, there you go. I did. There you go. Learn something new.
Bologna,
We need to clip that. We need to clip that, and then when Jenna starts talking, every time she starts talking, we'll do this.
Bologna,
That's what purple talks.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
And that's the thing, little devil. She does. She, like I said, she'll condone anybody else who has them in chat and say that they're a simp or dizer or anything like that. But yet she's giving them nothing but oxygen, absolute oxygen. You know what I mean? And she's using it to goad and entrap and entice and everything because she's not doing it to raise awareness or get the facts or the truth out there. She's doing it to simply entice them into reacting. You know what I mean?
Here you go, Pooh.
And he's doing the same with her.
Here you go, Pooh.
Kielbasa. Kielbasa.
Could you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Kielbasa.
See, everything
get
just
back to-
sounds more angry and rude and Scottish, because when you say that in Scottish, it's like
It
kiabasa.
does.
Sounds like I'm about to call somebody a B word.
All right, Heather, hang on. Let me get it.
Fancy.
Kielbasa. It's kielbasa.
Well, at least you can half understand me now. You don't need to translate anymore from my Scottish words.
Right?
Boss a run. Yeah, totally, Pooh. It is all to get back at KK. It's not for anything else but to make a point. I don't know how many times I played that one now, and it's still funny. Yeah, it's definitely not about spreading awareness, or she wouldn't have privatised the lie from last year, Pooh.
Yeah, Fancy, especially if she tries to pronounce it. Did I just say that?
Big words can be hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always said, small minds, small words, keep it simple.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Heather. Clip it. Use it as your ringtone.
We could be persuaded to send you an inbox. Prepared to negotiate.
Right. Yeah, avocados. You know what that is?
What you said.
Avocado. Avocados.
Oh.
It's spelled avocados.
What the heck are you saying to me?
Okay, y'all.
Huh?
You hear me? I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
end. I'm gonna have to end right
Why?
now. because I have to make an important phone call. Okay, I'm not going to speak about it on here.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So I
Love
love
y'all.
you.
Bye bye.
Thank you all for
Catch you
coming in.
later.
Sorry to have to end it abruptly, but we'll be checking out Pooh's channel. Y'all please check it out. Drop your link, Pooh, so everybody can go see your premiere. And y'all all have a great day. All right, love you, CJ.
Love you, honey.